So a while back, I posted videos for Reverse 1999. I did the first one, and then I did the skins. And the devs got in touch. And apparently they told me that the Chinese player base loves the videos. So hello to anyone who's watching from China. I'm pretty sure this is gonna end up on Bilibili at some point, because people have asked to translate the videos for Reverse 1999. And the devs asked me if I could cover their brand new updates. We're gonna cover 3.0 and 3.1 today. They were super fucking cool. They sent me a giant media kit. They sent me the images for everyone. They even actually sent me cultural notes and research that they did for the characters, the new ones that came out with the 3.1 update. And I was just stoked, right? As soon as they told me, like, we can tell you about the design process if you want, I was like, sold, bet, we're doing it. So this video, while not exactly sponsored, is actually brought to you by Reverse 1999. They reached out. They wanted me to make this for you. So I will very happily agree to.
Ha, so you've come knocking at a vampire's door. That's how all the best stories start.
Oh no. Oh, I love it. Karen, like the fucking ferryman to the underworld Karen? He is horrifying and lovely. This looks like both a mythological figure and also, if I am not mistaken, some sort of soldier that died very brutally in a war and has now come back to haunt your wig. The artist behind the characters for Reverse 1999 is absolutely fucking insane with their rendering. I love the shrapnel coming out of his skull and like the fact that like there's like little smoke clouds that look like little black birds. Oh my god, his fingers. Oh, that's so sad. Like there's like shit sticking out like barbed wire, shrapnel, holy shit. A gun barrel sticking out of his head, another gun barrel. But like if you guys actually like zoom in on his hands, they're gangrene. This is what happens to your fingers when they get like frostbitten or gangrened and like they just die. You could say it stains on the gloves, but it also does look like rotting flesh from like the outset, you know? And like this is obviously a dead soldier of sorts, because he is wearing a military uniform under the white cloth. And he has like a bunch of dog tags everywhere. Bandages, the combat boots. What year would we put this at? If I had to guess, I would say World War I. That's when war really became absolutely horrific. Yeah, this is the Great War. That's when we stopped romanticizing war. I really like this motif though, because you can very clearly tell that this character is most likely undead, a ghost or something. It's horrific because it tells you all of the horrors of war. I also really like the symbolism with like the poppies that are coming out of what I am pretty sure is the wound that killed this guy. Poppies instead of blood, but there's still a lot of blood on the outfit. We have some chainmail on the back as well. But like, from character design perspective, take a look at the sense of flow, how well this costume reads, okay? You start at the head, and then your eye follows those bandages down from right to left, and then wraps around to his feet. And then that straight line from the blue pants points you right back up to the focal point of the design, which are the poppies. It tells you the character's story without you having to read anything. Yaoi zombie. Are we gonna follow that up? We can't just say yaoi zombie. Who is he shipped with? He's shipped with his superior. Oh, his military officer. Oh, it is the yaoi of the Great War. The Great Yaoi. Let's see the advanced one, because remember that these also have like their awakened units. Oh my god, it's so eldritch and creepy and weird, and it still shows off perfectly the horrors of war. Is that like the fucking robe or dog tags of his dead boyfriend? I love the horse. That was probably his horse that's like super dead. The poppies are still there. Was there something to do with poppies in World War I? And if so, can someone drop that little tidbit of trivia? Because I feel like it's very intentional. Poppies are symbolism for remembrance and veterans. Oh, so it's like the forget-me-not of soldiers. Oh, that's so sad, Reverse 1999. Let's zoom in. Oh, it's not thorns, it's barbed-ass wire. I thought it was plants for a split second. That is so creepy. I'm in love. Honestly, that monster fucker into me would, but like, it's so dangerous, but so tragic at the same time. Like, I do like how delicate the poppies are, like in between the barbed wire. That's a tetanus shot, chat. Is he wearing chainmail underneath? I do see some, like, scale, like, plating here. Not as old, but I do genuinely do like the idea of there's no torso in there because it got blown off during the war. It's just knives and barbed wire. And then the horse is so beautifully sad. Oh wait, no animals for this one, but we have this. This splash art! Oh, that's so pretty! Oh no, the little boats with the candles to remember the dead. Oh, that's so sad, chat! Again, shout out to the Reverse 1999 team for sending me all of this in, like, incredibly high resolution. But is he stealing the bro's dog tags? Don't do that. I love the, like, wading through the blood-stained river with his, like, zombie horse. Graveyard sunken into the water, steel pipes that turn into tree branches, the fencing. It's just lovely. Lovely and sad. The other unit that came out in 3.0 was Sentinel. Oh, that's so... Oh, I'm gay. Another military type. I'm guessing that the story event for this one was military coded. Dude, it's gorgeous. The boots? Come on. I thought it was horns for a second. Is it actually like a piece of armor? That is beautiful. Oh, and I can zoom in so much! Ah! I can see every single brushstroke lovingly painted by the artist. I do like the little metal accessories that she has here and there. Like, it's a pauldron, but like with cutouts in it, which is very interesting to me. You only really see those as decorative. The war flag is actually super important, fun fact. Whenever they used to have wars, and I don't know if they still do it, whoever was holding the flag, if they died, someone had to fucking run and grab the flag before the flag could hit the ground. Like, the flag person was important. Oh, she's holding a bullet. Oh, wait, wait, is she a gargoyle? Because, like, half of, like, her hand is stone. Yes. Oh! Oh, that's beautiful. Again, I was able to tell immediately from a few fucking visual storytelling hints here, just lovingly fucking rendered. Each brushstroke is a work of art. Like, the damage on the gun, the gargoyle wing detail on the actual, like, handle of the gun. Oh, that's why her armor is super gothic, isn't it? But, like, it's not, like, overtly gothic. It's not super exaggerated. Her hair color is beautiful, and I really like the way that it falls around her shoulders. I also really like the icy blue, stony colors overall that the character has. They match with the gargoyle vibe. Look at her! Oh, dude, that little, like, hint of purple. Wait a second, is that a red used to accent shadows I see? Hey, Reverse 1999 team, if you're watching this, could I talk to your artist for, like, 2 seconds? They're a genius, I'm sorry, that's so fucking clever. That's actually a really great touch, so if you want to play with color and you want to draw the attention to a piece of garment, they snuck in a warm tone, a red, into that purple, so it wouldn't get fucking, like, lost in the icy blue of the outfit. That is incredibly smart. It's just those little baby details that really tie the piece together. Her eye color is super stony. Her skin tone is, like, has, like, no, like, pallor. It's completely, like, dead, super stony. I love the scales on the face. Is that, like, on the hair? I think so. That's gorgeous. I want to see the awakened skin real quick. Oh my god, that's stunning. We cleaned it up a little bit more. We modernized it a little bit more. Something that they actually told me that they like to do is that they like to mix, like, the traditional elements of a historical piece of clothing or something that's very, like, regional with modern elements. They've modernized this coat a little bit, this, like, cape. I love that, like, deathly pale lavender on the back there. That's a great color for the lining of the cape. By the way, cosplayers in my chat, if you want to, like, up any garment, I mean any of them, add a lining. That's it. It'll immediately make it look like 20 times more fucking expensive. Doesn't matter what fabric you're using. Oh, on her chest. If you guys have ever seen pictures of Notre Dame or Gothic cathedrals, that, like, four-leaf clover thing, motif, it's super common. They show up so much. Also, notice the reflective bits on the leather of her jacket. They're done in, like, the color scheme of her actual outfit, which makes it look a little bit more realistic. It's beautiful. We still have, like, the base elements that she had before, military outfit, the gun, the flag, whatever, but, like, we've changed the outfit, we've modernized it a little bit, and she has, like, braces on her hands now. Probably if she needs to punch someone, we're using that. Oh, no, hold on. Oh. What is it with this fucking mastery of composition? Jesus Christ! Oh, that's beautiful. The way that the chains frame her body, the banister, the statues in the back, all of the gothic elements, the like very subtle use of warm tones to frame her in the back, those like pinks and reds, that's very intentionally there to make her stand out. Even though you'd think, why isn't she bigger? She doesn't need to be. An image that's well composed will take the central or actual focal point into consideration regardless of size. So even though she's not the biggest piece in this background, she's still the center of it. Because everything frames her. This banister frames her, the gargoyles frame her, the window frames her, the statues frame her. And we also use color in those really warm tones that heavily contrast the more cool tones of her, like, entire unit. Oh, are those heels? Yeah, no, those are sexy as shit. Now, the rest of these are the skins for 3.0. What am I spending money on? Flutterpage. This is so adorable! Is that thing floating in the background? What is this? This is one of the younger units, yes. Oh, the embroidery. Oh, we actually put down every stitch. This artist has like either immortal hands or they've already like accepted their fate with the carpal tunnel. Cause like, holy shit, I could never. Add this amount of detail to the point that this actually looks like thread. That is insane. Knowing what I know about artwork and about rendering like this, they probably do have special brushes depending on what software that they use. But it's still, you have to be really, really skilled to be able to know when to use them. Flowers are beautiful. I see lilies of the valley there. Beautiful purple flowers. I don't know what those are. One of the hardest things to do, it's something that I actually struggle with because I don't draw clothes that often. Well, who would have guessed? Is giving fabric volume. Fabric, just like everything else, has volume and has weight. So I can tell from the way that this dress is drawn that the overcoat is made out of a little bit of a heavier fabric. It definitely looks like it has more weight to it. And the dress underneath is much lighter. Oh, I love that style of sleeve too. It's like one of those like little dresses that have a lot of like old-timey whimsy to them. I'm not quite sure what time period I would place her at, but it's definitely on the older side. I would say very early 1900s, if not very late 1800s. I put this on my tab, even if I don't have the unit. I say this whenever I review Reverse 1999, but this is how you make complicated designs. Because every detail tells a story. The letters tell me that she's like a post person, same with the newspapers. The plants on her satchel tells me that she likes to collect them. There's origami birds. It's like a light of hope in a very turbulent time. The cape is very pretty, likely given to her someone by her family because that embroidery looks like something that like your grandma would make. It's visual storytelling as an art form to design a unit with a fair amount of detail, but it still doesn't look like it doesn't make sense. Ah! Oh my god, she's like losing letters! Oh, that's so pretty! Also, note how the windows look broken! Almost like there were bombings and lootings nearby. It's like a child delivering news of hope from the warfront to families. That's like the unit, that's the deal. Jay in full armor. Fuck yeah! Like the fuckboy energy is still very much there, ain't it? That is a gorgeous armor. Bits of metal like placed on top of each other. Like actually like scaled almost. Oh, his eyes. Oh, they match the stars on the helm. Jesus. Cool thing to note about this skin is that they actually used contrast really well with that like blue. Because most of this design was like mainly like neutral tones, like metallic tones and red. But then like the hilt of the sword has like a blue fabric on it, which is a really nice contrast and it helps with readability. What I think I've noticed about the Reverse 1999 artists is that they put like a very bright pop of color somewhere that is meant to like help with readability. Because that makes me go from the sword to his face, which is like the focal point of the design. I love the dagger. I love the like little sparkle star patterns all over his armor. That's a really nice bit of repetition there. It's very pretty. Oh, this is modern fantasy done right. Modern jousting. Modern jousting on your motorcycle with teeth on it. And again, beautiful use of Goroshiori here with the blue flames and the blue leading into the red. Amazing readability. Checkerboard pattern, I know it's a racing thing, but also there are units in Reverse 1999, like Baby Girl Sonetto has these checkerboard patterns as well. So like it's something that's actually very thematic to the game. on my tab.
It's for free. Free?
I forgot about the objects! Reverse 1999. And yes, they sent me a high-res version of the fucking radio. Oh, hi, Bill Cipher. Dude, every fucking time. And, like, the fact that they make skins for this, like, what the fuck? It's from a game where the mask of the game is an apple. It is an apple! There's a shard of glass as a unit in this game. Sputnik is a unit. That's all it needs. Just a flower and, like, the little baby checkerboard pattern. That's it. Please tell me that Miss Radio has Splash Art. I will cry. Oh, no, that's so cute. Oh, I love her. Are those, like, battle nuns in the background? Oh, I like them! Oh, she does have splash art, and even though it's a radio, it's masterfully composed, because we're not here to fuck around in the Reverse 1999 team. We take our fucking shit seriously. I love the fucking all-seeing eye in the middle there.
You're out of your league, kids!
Okay, I'm done. Like, I'm sorry. I've, like, fucking disrespected this artwork. No. I love Reverse 1999. Don't let anybody fucking fool you.
You deserve a prize. Here, have a head that's always screaming.
Oh! Sniffer, 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 sniffer. Like, framed in, like, beautiful lace. Leave me the fuck alone. No! Semmelweise. Why is everything that this artist touches gold? You have the Midas touch, but you touched it too much because now I'm having a hard time. Like, it's so pretty. Oh, her hair is different in this. It's white now. Vampire lady, low-key. Oh, I love the, like, low-key Orthodox church vibes we have here. But this is also pagan as fuck. These are the moon phases. Ah! I want that necklace immediately. I want that on my body right now. The pins in her braid, ugh! Oh, we have a rose tattoo on the titty. It's jewelry made out of, like, garnets that looks like droplets of blood. The moon phases. Like, from far away, it looks like Orthodox church bullshit, but then you lean in and it's like, no, it's not. Is that rose on fire? Is that rose, like, smoldering away over the... I'm gonna cry. The sleeves are see-through. She's wearing a shawl. Oh, and a gold bracelet underneath. The fucking insane attention to fucking detail. Look at that. The devil is in the details. The smoldering of the fabric, almost like she's stepping right into hell. Sniffer. The fabric, like, fraying and falling apart because it's burning. And she's just standing there like a queen. She looks like a vampire goddess, and I'm so down Cataclysmic for this stupid game. I'm leaving. I'm leaving! Oh, no, come on, no. I aspire to have this fucking level of mastery of my craft. This is the tarot card skin, yes? The moon. If I could have a full tarot deck of this artwork, I would. The tattoo. The lace detailing. Oh! Sniffer. I'm sorry, I'm having a short circuit. This is stunning. The flow of the colors, the hair, the staircase, the dogs. Yeah, this was my favorite one so far. The 3.0 skins? Yeah. Semmelweise, I love you. Now, the 3.1 update was actually horror themed. And again, they introduced 2 new units and a bunch of skins. I want to talk about the units first because the Reverse 1999 team was actually nice enough to send me not only the cultural references, but the historical references of the characters as well. So I have some insight this time around. Normally I just guess, and I tend to get it right. Now the devs told me what the units were about. So let's start with, like, the actual introductory units for this version. This is Rubuska. Rubuska is from the Balkans, if you can't tell already from the clothing that she's wearing. Now, Rubuska's deal is that she was based off the Pied Piper of the fairy tale. She's actually holding a very special type of flute that's very common in the Balkans. It's a cabal flute. She looks super pretty, super peppy. I love the white hair with the red eyes. I adore the coat. The tassels are super colorful, super pretty. She looks like Scrungly, like a traveler, you know, like wandering the land, telling stories, like, you know, playing music. It's a very, very cool vibe, very, like, nomadic. Oh, I just noticed the children embroidered into her coat. So she's based off the Pied Piper. There's already, like, the children that, like, the Piper led away from their villages in, like, the lining of the coat. That's insane. They're, like, everywhere in the shadows of her outfit. The pants as well. It's a really, really cute design in general, though, because it's childish and it's really fun, very playful. She is vampire coded, yes. She's wearing a lot of traditional accessories as well, but what I really like is the use of like the blood red colors all over this outfit. Not only does it fit the vampire aesthetic really well, but it's actually a color scheme that's very important to the region that she's from. Everything that they made for this unit ties back to like her country and her history. Oh, that button is about to die. So this skin is, well, this first take on the unit, it's more like her outfit is falling apart. She's a traveler. She just travels around and she helps people deal with grief, I believe. That's like kind of like the deal with the character. She manipulates shadows. That's why there's like shadows of children all over the outfit. Oh, look, the Fortnite patch. It's back to haunt my dreams. But almost everything about this character's outfit ties back to the folktale that inspired her and also the region. A lot of color, because they like to use a lot of color. Silver coins, which are meant to represent like wealth and success. The color red is super important to them. It's sacrifice and vitality. And they told me specifically, and I love this, by the way, that her outfit is kind of like the peasant garb, but a bit modernized. That's why instead of wearing like a white blouse, she's wearing a vest. She has cropped pants. She has like really cool like little baby boots. And this is just the base unit, mind you. This isn't even the ascended one. It's super fucking pretty. There we go. Isn't that cute? Oh, she's so pretty. Note that the outfit's still scrungly. We're still traveling. Overall, I love the like traditional dress vibes that this has. It's so cute and so well put together. The socks are adorable, different lengths because like it's scrungly. We still have like the same colors as well, fairly even across the board. Her hair accessory has changed and I think she has a lot more hair now, which I like. Yep, like we still have all the metal coins. Oh, the under eye circles, baby, she's so cute. The bright red eyes, the little fangy smile. Note how she seems a little bit like pale and like her lips are not pink, they're like blue, like almost like she's dead. Oh, the detail on the ruffles and the embroidery of that shirt is insane. Baby girl, is that blood? Yes, it is. We have some more, we have some owls here and there. I love all of the traditional clothing. We felt that a mountain, didn't we? The shadows are still on her outfit, by the way. Like the children from like the myth are still on her outfit. Stunning. Oh my god, that's so cute. So like, she has like her flute, obviously. A lot of flowers. It's a sad baby. She's a bit of a sad baby. Like, oh, ooh, I love the berries that look like blood. Again, super intentional use of detail here. She's vampiric in appearance at the very least, so like it looks like she has blood. She has like a lot of blood red and black colors. There's still shadows of the children everywhere. I am feeling sorrow from this piece. Yeah, you're supposed to feel sad because like she lost her entire family. She can talk to their shadows, but that's about it. So that's why she's like in a graveyard. Like her whole thing is like helping people through grief. I genuinely love like the way that the foliage is framing her body. The way that the grave points you right back down to her. A little baby bat, like, that's a flying rat, chat. They're just getting better and better. Like, this is 3.0. Like, this is like, what, 3 years in? And then we have another unit that was introduced in 3.1. Meet Corvus, also known as Train Conductor Mommy! Corvus has a really cool design. If you can't tell Train Conductor at a glance, wait till we zoom in on the details and you'll see it. It's really interesting, though, because she's military. She used to be military, so there is military ornaments all over this costume. She has, like, her logbook. She has, like, the train ornaments. It's the jacket hanging off her shoulders. But if we zoom in, Corvus also has stitching marks all over her body. The reason for that being is that this character was actually inspired by Frankenstein. And it's very subtle, but there's stitching everywhere. All the way down the dress, on her body, on her, like, ledger book for, like, train passages, safety pins. Like, it looks like she's just trying to keep her outfits together, but she's also trying to keep herself together. This is someone that, like, probably had a very tortured past. Like, there's also, I don't know if you guys notice it in the lining of the jacket. I asked the devs about this. This is, like, a train schedule timetable. She has, like, the train conductor whistle, clocks everywhere that like tell you like if the train is gonna be on time. It also looks snake-like in a way. It's absolutely beautiful. That is stunning. Her eyes, unlike Rubuska's, they look dead. Because again, this is horror themed, it's Frankenstein themed, so like her thing is kind of like, we're not quite alive. Look at, please, like at the sheen of her top, of like the sweater thing that she's wearing, it's stunning. She and Rubuska are from the same time period, I do know this. She's from Macedonia, I believe.
Please have your tickets ready for boarding.
It's like a predominantly cool-toned color scheme, but the salmon touches are really nice, very easy on the eyes either. It's not anything that's too difficult to look at. Her, like, timetable, like her little ledger book, it's falling apart, mama! So yeah, they managed to seamlessly marry the concepts together. It's very, very impressive. I also love the ridiculous use of safety pins on this. Almost as if, like, we have to sew this outfit back together, but I don't have time to do it, so have a safety pin. They're useful for that type of stuff, yeah. All of her details, they're like both silver and gold. Very nice balance of both. Train motifs everywhere. Also, again, with the very bright pops of color near the focal point of the piece, in this case red against that very dark green, and the salmon that actually makes you go from her hip to her face. Beautifully thought out, absolutely amazingly done. Oh, okay, this is like way more traditional than the other one. Oh, she's a knitter. Oh, baby. Oh, sweetie. She's one of those people that makes scarves for people. She still has the train conductor vibes, by the way, because she still has like the whistle and like the ledger book. But now we've traded in the very severe military uniform for like a more soft, chill outfit, more traditionally from the Balkans. Most of her colors are still there, mind you. The salmon has been replaced by the scarf that she's currently knitting. She has some more traditional embroidery on the outfit. All the stitching is still there. It's so beautiful, and she has like a traditional dress underneath the black skirt with 50 billion bobby pins. Oh my god, her shirt is falling apart. Wait, is that like a ruler, like for taking measurements in her hair? Instead of a hair accessory? I love her. You can tell from the old one to this one that the shoes, destroyed. We put them back together to the best of our ability, which I think is what she likes to do. I mean, if she likes to sew, it makes sense that like she has a lot of stitching and like sewing motifs in the character design. The cool thing about it is that if you know the inspiration from the character is Frankenstein, then the stitching makes even more sense. As someone who put themselves back together from the brink of death to like to become a new person. They were super cool to send me like all of these details so I can share them with you guys. But at a glance, at like a very loose observation, you can still piece together a lot of these characters' information, which is why the character design is so good. Oh, she's so cute! She's just knitting in her train compartment, baby, like with her tea and a bunch of stuffed animals. And I also really like that she put like pins in her hair because it's kind of Frankenstein coded, that like it's almost like they're very close to her neck, like the bolts in Frankenstein's neck. This character, from what I can see, we have a tsundere. We have someone that's not very emotional. Also, is that taxidermy or is it alive? Corvus! Oh, shit! Put it on my tab. Oh, the ivy and the forest green and the tassels and the moss on the fucking, like... Oh, I love it so much. Oh, wait, are those, like, skeleton thingies? Almost. They almost look like skeletal fingers. That's so creepy. I love it so much! Like, oh, the sword is made of, like, bone! Reverse 1999, please! I cannot fucking deal with this level of artistry at like fucking 9 in the evening. He already had a bunch of Arthurian references without going on Green Knight. Now he is the Green Knight and she's so beautiful. The vine looks like a leg. The design for Knight is like designed to make it feel like they have a body, but they don't. If that makes sense. Also, do you know about the Knight and Apple ship? Wait, what? Is there Knight and Apple yaoi? Oh, it's a tarot card judgment. Look how fucking skilled this artist is that they managed to make a human body without actually putting a human body in the picture. How? Like, just by framing and using the cloth alone. Oh, I love the Art Nouveau style for these in the frames especially. Oh! Get the fuck out of here. That's so beautiful. Like, there's ghosts and graves, like he's judging your sins, and like a horse like with drippy with chains. With, like, the fucking skeletal sword on the halo. Like, oh my god, it's so pretty! Ons, where's the apple? We're judging the apple. There, furiously making out. It's beautiful! I made them kiss! The apple apparently has Riz. I don't make the rules, chat. The apple tops. Lily, don't get sniped. I'm not gonna. The reverse 1999 team told me I could make the video. Catch them fucking regretting all of their lives choices right now. I like the OG for this unit, and I like this one even more. Another thing I like about Reverse 1999 is that, like, they're not afraid to put in the men's. This is equal opportunity gacha, all right? Oh my god, he's so pretty. I love the, like, dangling ribbons all over the costume, the, like, loose red curls, absolutely stunning tassels, his, like, long, spindly-ass fingers, just, and the way that the cape drapes to the floor, it's so vampire-coated, you guys. I forgot that this guy was a statue. Oh my god, I'm fucking straight as fuck for this. Wait, aren't these the berries that baby girl was eating? Stop the earth, I want to get off. I am ascending. Of existence. Wait, are those bodies? Dude, no chill. None. At none. He's so pretty. Oh, like the reflection of a party. And he does have a reflection? Oh, the people dancing. Wait, is he supposed to be like the Red Death? Is that like the story he's meant to be having the skin for? Oh, that's so cool. Also, you guys might not know this because I'm just putting the PNGs up. These are all live 2Ds. These are animated. Oh, the baby! Oh, the baby's so cute! Oh, her roses are dead. This one feels more like a doll than ever! The birdcage in the background, the little bandages on her feet, the teeny tiny shoes for teeny tiny doll feet, the like really adorable waistline on that dress, the bonnet, the coat. The colors are beautiful, and then like the medicines that she has in like different colors, and like this is what we used to have, by the way, before IVs were a thing. We just used gravity. There's still a rat. Is that transparent fabric? That's fucking insane levels of skill for rendering this. Holy. Very like demure, very graceful, delicate posing with Cristallo, which is the point of the unit. She's very frail. That's not a bed she's sitting on. Is that a casket? Oh my god, the lighting. That is stunning. The lighting, I think, does most of the work in this. Like, the multicolored window, and then put it next to a character that's, like, very desaturated. It does a lot of work to, like, bring them to the focal point of the piece. There's also a blood moon in the background as well. Very nice touch. This one is, I think, a little bit more vampire-coated. I'm gonna have a stroke because those sleeves! The sleeves are roses! And she has, like, a fucked up spider vine thing, like, fastening the dress at the hip. What the fuck is that? Like, who comes up with shit like that? Like, this entire outfit is, like, modernized gothic masterpiece. Blood red rubies everywhere. Like, the earrings, the hat. That is beautiful, the tattoos. Gaga! And like I think that like this character's deal was a little bit more like fortune teller adjacent. Okay, yeah, Mercuria was very Y2K coded in her original, so that's why this outfit is a little bit more modern. It's high fashion. This is high fashion. The cut of the dress, the incredibly extreme silhouette, the symbolism, nature put into the design, like it's a beautiful mix of like Christmas and horror because it still has like horror coded elements and colors, but like it has holly berries, it feels festive, like a party outfit. Yeah, it's super pretty. Tim Burton called and he wants your number because this is like beautiful. Like it's like that perfect ooky, spooky, festive aesthetic that like her tree is like completely falling apart, but at the same time, the composition of the tree frames her perfectly. I love the like holly on her waistline. The cat, oh my god, it's disgusting. I love it. Rat, oh, that's so cute. The rats have party hats, chat. Come on. Look at what her shadow does. Oh, her shadow's going places. That shadow's coming from that cat's wig. Windsong has always been super pretty to me. Like, oh, cowgirl. The gun and the chandelier, is it like Ghost Cowboy vibes? Or, oh wait, no, Vampire Hunter vibes. Oh, it's giving Van Helsing. I love that movie, like, it's so Van Helsing coded from like the hat, the gun, the boots, the gemstones, like, oh, ooh. That is the face of a woman who is going to drain you, chat. That is the face of a woman who's hunting a different type of beast. And it's a dick. Sultry. The fucking eyes, the mole, the earrings, the booba. Very like the slight hint of booba. The hair is also rendered beautifully. God, she has stakes. Yeah, vampire hunter. I love the gun. Oh my god, that's like my favorite type of like old-timey weapon as well. Boots are super pretty. There's so many cool details. So many amazing details, from like the way that they draw the ruffles to like the leather, like the vampire cure or blood or whatever. It's the devil's in the details. It has to be the type of detail that from far away it looks really cool, and then you zoom in and it's like, holy shit, like holy detail mama, you know? Just a little bit of cleavage. This outfit, this unit is sexy as hell, with barely showing skin. It's so beautiful and so tastefully done. I love her. She is hunting something down. She is looking for something. I love the surrealism of this splash screen as well. Like, it's almost like these are things that only she can see. That she can see the ghosts, and she can see like all the surreal elements, all of the dangerous things in the house with like that candelabra that she's holding. But she's not afraid, she's hunting that shit down. It's a beautiful piece. Absolutely stunning. And that was the last skin of 3.0. Honest to God, I feel like as time goes on with Reverse 999, the artwork is just getting better and better and better. And there's so much insane attention to detail. I get super excited whenever I get to do one of these because I love their artwork. I could talk about it for hours, things. And I really like the work that they did for 3.0 and 3.1. If you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Which one of these skins was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. Remember to go get your G-subs. Use code GACHA at checkout for 10% off of your entire order. And also, huge thank you to the Reverse 1999 team for getting in touch, for showing me all of this amazing artwork, for telling me about the characters. The passion and love that they put into this game just overflows. And if you have not played Reverse 1999 already, do so. The artwork for the characters alone is super worth it.